Hi, dear friends. I hope you are doing well wherever you are. I think we're almost hitting 100 days since we first encountered this coronavirus outbreak in late December 2019. And when you're hitting 100 days, people get accustomed to it. At first, things get out of order. You don't know what to do. Kids have nothing to do and you don't have a tight schedule. So you sort of go like, oh, what am I going to do? How am I going to survive this? And then the government announces that the school will be closed for another 2 more weeks. And then they announce it again in the second time for 3 more weeks. And then the third time they go 2 more weeks. And then now they finally said indefinite postponement for kindergartens and daycares, and I don't know what that means. So my two kids fall in that criteria, whereas the seniors, they're going to start with their online courses starting from tomorrow, and chronologically they're going to give out online courses, and then by the end of 20th of April, elementary kids will start their online courses. First graders and second graders, they're just going to watch this TV program. It's called EBS, the Educational Broadcasting System, because mothers are worried that they might be very obsessive with smart devices, and some people are not eligible to read and write. So we have to know, we have to see how this will go, because not many people are familiar with online classes here in Korea. We're going to have, I think, real-time conference forums like video conference platforms or content-based lectures, as well as assignment based lectures such as workbook and book reports. And we have to see how this will go. And so they haven't announced the exact date when the schools will be opened offline. Besides that, I try to be as positive I could be because I'm staying with my kids. So you've got to be super, you've got to set a role model. And I think at first we didn't have a routine or a schedule because, this was very unprecedented. But as time goes by, now we do have a routine schedule and they're doing pretty well. I think kids are also stressed out, because their environment has changed. But since my kids are very young, they're doing very well. And sometimes as a mother, I get lethargic or exhausted. But when I look at my kids and they are the future and the leaders of tomorrow, and this shall pass, then I sort of get back to my righteous path thinking I need to be back on track. And they're the ones that really keep me moving on through this 100-day period of coronavirus outbreak. So try to be as positive as you can, slow down a bit when you're very frustrated. And just, I think the best thing that I did over the 100 days was to not think a lot. Yeah, because if you start thinking and if you start to absorb a lot of negative news, then your mind sort of goes like, oh, I'm not going to survive this. How will I get through this? What will happen to my future? And when will the school open? And you keep thinking about your future, then you might not you might not be able to find one. So the best thing is just not to think about things a lot at this moment. Whereas pray more and converse more with your family and try to find out more about yourself and the family group and the people around you. This is the best time to do that. I do drink a lot of water and I do take a lot of vitamins. So another thing is I am taking care of my health. So that's a good thing. Also, I was thinking we were very unprecedented about this coronavirus outbreak, and it was so same with our daily lives. We sometimes don't we can't prepare, of course, for a future because we don't know what will happen, but you can sometimes schedule out very simple things like what you're going to shop, what you for like for example for grocery stores, and what you're going to wear on Monday morning. So on Monday mornings, don't try to stand in front of your closet taking a lot of time. Maybe the day before, like on Sunday night, before you go to bed, about maybe 5 to 10 minutes, you can just select all your clothes you're going to wear for 1 week. Even though you're staying at home, try to be like, act as if you were going to work and just try to be on the same routine and follow your schedule. And if you can't figure out a schedule for like a whole week, then start with like 5 minute schedule, and then a 1 hour schedule, and then maybe 2 or 3 hour schedule. And then, you start increasing, and you will have like a weekly schedule and a monthly schedule. Stay tuned. Love you all, guys. And let's be one at this time of the year.